Hey guys, hey, it don't shell. Hey, Nigerians just they talk left, right, and center. Some people now don't they talk say, una when they clap for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this and that. Now una go see something. Una don't hear waiting this so. Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government, they don't set to, increase their salary for 114%. Tinubu and other lawmakers, all those people, all these politicians, they want to increase their salaries. Now, you will now be asking yourself this. Is that not the same government that is telling Nigerians to make sacrifice? Is it not the same Nigerian government? Now, you want to increase una salary when be say una the money when una loot safe, you don't even dey enough on our way. You're not even talking about the civil servants. This is a country when you go graduate finish. They say a graduate for civil service, so they go say they go start with you with 60,000, maybe 65,000 naira. In this current situation where we dey now, one politician when be say not even go school at all because they are good in forging results, they could go there say them be councillor or be chairman, they receive fat salary. This is really very wrong. Well, Nigerians are really talking about this. So even some people when they come, they talk for years say, where the people when they support Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we don't tell una say this man see they trickish and all that. As we progress, una go hear wetin Nigerians don't they talk for this matter. Meanwhile, Peter Obi don't contribute join. He said this should be reversed immediately. Peter Obi reacts to 114% salary increase for Tinubu and others. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the last general election, Peter Obi, has reacted to the recent report that the federal government has approved 114% salary increase for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Vice President Kassim Ibrahim Shettima, the state governors, and other political office holders. Reacting to the development on his official Twitter page, Peter Obi said, "I learned with great reservation the approval of a 114% increase in the salaries of elected politicians, including the president, the vice president, governors, and lawmakers, as well as judiciary and public office holders by the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation, and Fiscal Commission, RMAFC. He added, "This is not the appropriate time for such salary increment. If it is at all necessary, we are living in a time when an average Nigeria is struggling with many harsh economic realities and with over 130 million Nigerians now living in poverty. This is a moment when recent reform measures by the government have increased living costs automatically." The former governor of Anambra State. Further, one would expect the leaders and public office holders to focus on cutting the cost of governance, alleviating suffering of Nigerians. This moment calls for creative ways of pulling the majority out of poverty. The sacrifice at this time in our nation should be borne by the leaders. The increment should be reversed immediately, and the savings should be devoted to fixing education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation, especially in the remote rural areas. Peter Obi, now you talk am. This recent post by Peter Obi on his verified Twitter page has generated a lot of reactions from his fans and numerous followers on the social media platform. As I say, Obi is a great man. Let's think as human being. Do you think this particular group of people mentions deserve such an increment? How much is the salary for teachers, doctors? See, not be the doctors when they tomorrow then they go strike, then they talk about salary increment. Everything don't go high for Nigeria, but they know they increase salary. If they go increase salary, they go increase with 3,000, 4,000 after many years. That is what the government does. Now, the lecturers, they dey one side. How much is their salary? They ask for increment. Okay, check how much be these people's salaries. They get so many allowances oh. Apart from their salary, these people, by the end of the month, they no dey touch their salaries at all. Because they get plenty allowances when they come to them, plus the ones when they thief. Now you want to increase una salaries and you dey tell Nigerians say make them bear with the government, say una wan do something better. How do we now start trusting these people? How do we now start trusting these people? How? So now so we go just a day for this country. These people keep on getting richer. At this situation now when we dey, Nigerians are really going through a lot. You are busy making yourself richer. Why the poor masses are still suffering? Suffering. I don't even know how to talk about it because they suffer too much. They suffer too much. Someone said here, during campaign, Obi was campaigning how he will cut down on the costs of governance and save money as he did in Anambra State. But those ethnic and religious bigots who are foolish and senseless said he is very stingy. He's a stingy man. Now today, those foolish have elected a tax master for the masses and squander for the political rulers and looters. I never see anything. Anybody, leader or government that talks much about salary increase without much emphasis on productivity, creation of sustainable jobs by new innovations, building industries, manufacturing companies, or factories and distribution, and the increase in IGR is fake. Unreliable, corrupt, deceitful, and dubious, and will not fulfill the campaign promises. No hope can be renewed and fulfilled without focusing on how to raise funds before spending. Borrowing to fund budget is the most wicked thing. Obi, my God will bless you. Now you are now telling the world, they are now saying what you have said before. Okay guys, una don hear the matter so. What do you think concerning this? Abeg, make una react to this and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.